Splatoon 2 save data found. You can import if you want. 252 hours. Importing save data will unlock following bonuses. You'll get 3 Sheldon licenses that you can redeem for weapons. You can begin playing anarchy battles earlier than usual, and you'll face opponents closer to your skill level right away. That's good. After your first online battle, 3 golden Sheldon licenses will be waiting for you in the lobby as a bonus. Splatfest region settings. Splatfests are special events where players are split into 3 teams to battle it out. Each region has its own Splatfest, including content and event times. Please choose which region Splatfest you would like to be a part of. Well, it should be Europe. Yeah, it is. Alright. I already forgot how good this looked. Because I've seen it in the test fire, obviously. But it still looks so good. I think this fits it more. Right. Yeah, because I think the other one is gray. Yep. Little buddy's turn. Let's go. Let's do the basics. Let me see if I can already. Alright, yeah, you can. I forgot I don't have a weapon yet. And now I do. Splattershot Jr. Before I go, I want to see if you can still... Oh no, they've added railings, you can't skip it anymore. That's funny. But I guess they noticed. I guess they noticed their mistake and managed to fix it. Yep, they fixed it. Alright. Into the... I was about to say deep sea metro, but it isn't. And with that, welcome to Splatoon 3. With this being mainly my story mode let's play for now. Obviously Turf War and Salmon Run are gonna come in the future, but this is mainly going to be focused around the story mode. But of course we have to watch the news first, as usual. Listen up, it's going down. Repping the Splatlands, we are Deep Cut. Anarchy Splatcast, we're alive. Here we go. You lip sync, we drip ink. Shiver, Fry, and Big Man. Let's see the current battle stages. What are they? Hagglefish and Hammerhead. It's really fast though compared to 2. Splatting enemies is cool, but turf war battles are about inking turf. Says the one who's always on the front line tracking her splat count obsessively. Samarun is live on the Stockeye station. If you know anyone who's looking for a teacher, send them to me. I know everything. Or they could, and I'm just spitballing here, read the employee handbook. Breaking news, hot off the press. You got something, big man? Let's hear it. The Zapfish is gone again. This was my story to break. The great Zapfish is gone. It basically powers the whole city. We need it back soon, or it's lights out. Time to conserve. Turn off lights and set the temperature to a cool 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Why Fahrenheit? Bruh, that's okay. That's 32 degrees Celsius, and it's not cool. Call us if you find the Zapfish. 32 is not that cold though. That's it for now. Let's get out of here. From Splatsville, that's a wrap. Catch you later. Welcome to Splatsville. This is the place to see and be seen. The hottest spot on the map. Actually, quite literally. If you want to make it in this town, you gotta be your freshest. And how do you show off your extremely fresh self? Online battles. Just hit up the lobby. Seriously, if you start making waves in battles, everyone around here will know your name. Wait, what? You're new here, and I don't mean to alarm you, but this dude is seriously scoping you from the sewer. Whatever, it's fishy. But we'll get to that later. So, where are we? Alright, battles. Time to sink into the ink. If you want to get right to it, check out the lobby, or follow that weirdo down the sewer. Up to you. Get him, full splat ahead. Yeah, as I've said, we are going into the sewer first. Online battles are gonna be there later, but for now, we're gonna hop into the sewer. And see what the story mode has to offer. Already, this looks cool. The Octarians are coming. Again! Oh, did we do this once before? The old noggin ain't what it used to be. Anyhow, the name's Cuttlefish, Senior Advisor, to the new Squid Beak Splatoon at your service. That look in your eye is the look I've been looking for. The great Zapfish that powers Splatsville has been squidnapped. It's the Octarians again. You can bet your bottom sand dollar on it. See, the great Zapfish has gone missing before. Twice, in fact, and those Octajerks were behind it both times. I've been keeping an eye out of them, even though I'm technically retired. And with eyes like these, there ain't much that escapes me. But they still made off with the great Zapfish, and now we've got to get it back, right? I guess. So, that was a job offer, kid. The pay is 0, but you still might save the world. You're in, right? Right? Of course you are. Starting today, you are Agent 3 of the new Squid Beak Splatoon. This is your brand new hero suit. It will help you fight the Octarians. Is there such thing as something growing in the wash? It's a little baggy on you. Funny, I don't remember even washing it. Last Agent 3 was clean as a catfish. Now let's go get those Octoclowns. I'm counting on you, bucko. You've already got another agent with you, huh? Well, I'm fresh out of hero suits, unfortunately. But it's a salty little scamp, ain't it? It'll do fine. Now where was I? Alright. Let's get those Octajerks. I'm counting you, new bucko. Well, that was quick. The traitor. Alright, let's look for a way to get into the Octarian base. And keep your ears open for my nuggets of wisdom. What is this? Okay. Well, that was honestly expected. Another one. Close shave. Mind the fuzz use, that's all over the place. Touch that stuff and you know, who knows what will happen. Alright, I know what will happen. Floof instant full body beard, whatever you want to ignore. Now that's one big pile of fuzz use. That big old bubble on top is the fuzzball. I bet if you could pop that whole thing, would boof disappear. But I doubt your ink will do the trick. Let's worry about that later. For now, keep looking for a way into the Octarians base. What is this? Ooh, that's binoculars. That's cool. This whole place could use a shave or a shower. Whatever. No! So you don't even throw bombs, you throw the small fry. That can allow the take us right to them. Shoot the lid with the ZR and blow it open. Octarians in the crater. Yikes. Oh, you have to hold it. Unlike with Splatoon 2 and 1. On to the first stage. Oh, that's a new remix of it. This is the real deal. Take a good look around. You might see something you want to ink. If you see something you want to ink, press the R to fire away. Remember, you can use R to look around. Think before you ink, then lose. Then let loose. Ha. If you get discombobulated, you can reset the camera with Y. It's a real neat trick. Yeah, it is. I like the settings so far, though. Good old balloon fish. But this is a really cool introduction stage. Especially compared to 2's. But I guess we'll see more than just destroying crates and stuff. Okay, this music is really weird so far. That crate never stood a chance, indeed. What's on the other side then? Another crate. Oh, those are far less resistant than I remember. Maybe just in this game. Wait. Okay, that's new. Oh no, you can. You can still swim those switches. That's an Octarian. An Octotrooper, go ahead. That's the Zapfish already, I guess. I can also use small fry, okay, that's great. I like the outro though. First time bonus, 500 power eggs, oh my god. Well done, Engine 3. You remind me of a young cuttlefish, heroically saving the day. Anyway, the good news is you got a Zapfish. They're a source of energy on their own. But the better news is that the great Zapfish may be up ahead. Wait, is there like no other collectible you can get now? Right, I plumb forgot about this old fuzzy ooze. All that blasted fuzzball is just wobbling back and forth, taunting us. Is that your small buddy chirping about something? You know, that species is rumored to have a big reaction to power eggs. Anything's worth a shot, right? Try pressing R to power up your little buddy with some eggs. That did something. Throw it at the fuzzball. Well, that's cool. It gobbled up the ooze like it was nothing. That little monster has quite an appetite. Anyway, it cleared the path for you. Go on. There's still something in the back, though. Whatever. Enjoy yourself, I guess. What's this? What is this? A decoration. You can make it. Oh, it's for the lockers. A plush sapfish. A loot anchor. Found one spot for a fun surprise. Swim into the ink and swim. Those are some basic names, I guess. Now we're getting into battles. Ooh, this looks cool. Yeah, the visuals, like, on the skyboxes have changed drastically. Like, especially when you compare it to 2. I think I'm gonna go this way, just because of the power eggs. But at least it gives a good introduction to most of the game's mechanics. I think there's something over there. Or not. No, I don't think there's anything here. Maybe actually, maybe underneath here. Or not. Well, I'm just gonna go up then. I like this so far. I saw something up there. Is that like a skip? Oh yeah, it is. I guess we can go. Alright. Those Octarians look different. They used to be a little more smooth, if memory serves. I ain't one to judge, but a deadly tentacle creature by its cover. More power up to them, but not really. Anyhow, as long as you're sporting that hero, so you can stand up to an Octarian, bearded or not. Did you even read the label? Here, I'll do it for you. You're wearing the latest apocalyptic survival fashion. Avoid enemies and navigate the Splatlands in style with your own high-end sensor. Dry, clean only. You gotta learn everything about your gear. That's another battle-tested rule of the battlefield. Yup. You have to. I just realized I should probably set up my motion controls probably. Maybe do motion controls in hand mode. I think it was 2.5. Yep, everything's. Yep, that's better now. Alright. Careful here, it's a long way down, and one false step could send you over the edge. Make sure you got a safe place to land. Alright. That's another stage. Box is locked. Key, please. Well, it's plural. Keys, please. I wonder where the key is. Grab that key and unlock the vault. That's an ink line. Or an ink rail, not a line. That's a big vault. But the ink rail sound is much more similar to one's ink rail. There's that key. Is it me or are you kind of slower than before? Presume the other key's up here, right? Yeah. How are you supposed to get up there, though? I guess you're just gonna take it from the opposite side, then? Yeah, I guess. I guess that's the proper way, maybe? I don't know. There's another key. Oh, that's why. Because you actually need both. Alright. That's stage 3 clear. Keep it up, Agent 3. You're making me proud. Now, I don't want to ruffle your tentacles any further, but they've already been ruffled, but those fuzzy Octarians are freaking me out. I think we ought to consider calling some backup. Let me just fire up the old communicator. Check, check. This is Cuttlefish, over. Do you copy? Agent 3 here. Oh, 2. Agent 2 here. I can't even read. Wait, Gramps, is that you? Where are you? Agent 1, this is Agent 2. Gramps has wandered off again. Over. Well, what are you waiting for, Agent 2? Let's go collect him. Roger that. Stay fresh. Did they just hang up on me? Agents these days, am I right? So impatient. Shh. Cuddle, I found you. This whole thing is busted. Oh well. Come on, let's go. Why? I think that was Octavio. That kind of sounded like Octavio. I guess that is a good backup. Got a pack of cards for table turf battle. Those things could be hidden anywhere. We may have follow its nose. Guess I could go back then. Maybe. I guess not then. Yeah, he came back anyways. Alright. What are they? Can we stop them? I almost said stomp. But I don't think we'll get an ultra stamp to play with in this stage. Oh, we get a splashdown though. At least according to these. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's interesting. Did you actually charge it up instead of getting it from a can? That's interesting. See if you can get any closer. Yeah, but that's cool. The fact that you have that you can actually charge up your special now instead of having to get a can or something. But the fact that Splashdown returns, I doubt it's on an actual weapon though. It's just exclusive to story mode from what I've seen before. And I hope it stays that way because Splashdown was garbage, honestly. Can't I just like... Yup. Works. Should probably charge up... Well, that was easy. I should probably charge up my Splashdown, but it's ready already. I love how the indicator already shows things that are around the corner. Like those crates. Is there anything back here? No, I think I can go to the Zapfish thing. That was almost a miss. Nice. Well, I mean, the stages are sort of short, but in general, I really like the introduction to most of the mechanics this game has to offer. Like in this case, the Splashdown. You're on a roll. Nicely done, Agent 3. That ought to be last kill, but do you see anything else that looks fishy around here? Maybe. A 1,000. Dead center of the crater. Oh, what is this? Something headed this way fast. The fuck? Oh, that's Octavio! That's Octavio! Haha! I finally found you, cuttlefish. My Octarian troops have gone missing, and I know you're behind it. Tower he blows, that's Octavio. Up to your old tricks, eh? Give the old Zapfish back. Agent 3, this is Dirty DJ. This Dirty DJ is the headliner of the entire Octarian army. Take him out. Quit spewing nonsense and listen up. I'm about to drop my latest hit. Right on your smug little face. Yo, that's Splatoon 1! That's Splatoon 1's theme. But remix, and I like it! Oh, that's such a bagger. Why is this ink blue though? Sort of. Think my beats suck, eh? Then you'll love this. Oh boy, that's a vacuum. That was a trap. Why small fry? I guess that works. What my mech? I'm sorry, small fry. There we go. Now you've made me mad. How so? Oh, you can slap his hand now. Oh, that's a wave breaker. Makes sense. Sorry, small fry. We're about to launch you again. It's really cool though. I still need to get used to the squid roll and the squid surge, which I haven't used yet at all. Well, he's gone already. Every time. Yeah, that's the third time already. Third time's the charm, but not for you. I just want to know, how did he escape from the snow globe of 2? Not fair, your gear is way too strong. You put on a weak show, Octavia. Your set list is getting old, or maybe it's just you. I like that remix. What are you talking about? Seriously, that was way too easy. It's like you weren't even using the great Zapfish power. Muted fool, I didn't steal the Zapfish this time. You didn't? But if it wasn't you, then who was it? Oh, what the? Fuzzy ooze. Agent 3, help me! Hello, you 3. Wait,